Hello you wonderful people, how are you doing? I am here and I've got your sales for the week of 10th to the 16th. And this week we are looking at the USA and the UK, EU. But don't worry if you're not in one of these regions, because I'm pretty sure they're probably on sale in your region too. And don't forget to subscribe. It's probably going to be one of the best decisions you make all year. To the sales! And first through the door, come in.
Hello there.
It's Nino Kumi. Wrath of the White Witch, 84% off, £7.99. That made me chuckle trying to say it all at once. This rather decent turn-based, story-driven adventure game is actually one of my favourites. I did play it when it came out, and I did have a jolly good time playing it. The gameplay was a really nice mixture, which kind of like added to its longevity, and also the animation was top-notch. It honestly really does not surprise me why this game got an 8.1 on the Metascore. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Little Dragon's Cafe, 98% off, 89p. Now there's a deal. Not even be able to buy a bar of chocolate for that. This one is a little bit weird, but I think a little bit weird is sometimes good. So basically you play a brother and sister, I believe, and your mother gets ill, you used to do a lot of cooking, and then you have to raise a dragon in order to save your mum. Yeah, told you it was weird. It's only got a 6.7 Metascore, which is actually above average, so it's quite decent. But look at those graphics and look at it, it does actually look quite decent. I might actually pick this one up myself. Have you got it? Will you be picking it up? Tell me down in the comments. Yeah. Anywho, next up, Sparklight. 85% off, £2.99, $3.79, I think. Sparklight is one of them kind of story-based looter-shooter dungeon crawler games, top-down of course as you can see, and I really do actually enjoy these. They're quite good fun. Yes, even more fun with friends, but I'm afraid you're going to be having to take it solo in this one because it's only one player, off and online, weirdly enough. But the levels are procedure generated. Oh, mine's gone. Bleep. And yeah, you can even make your own gadgets and all that lot, which does sound quite cool. And what also sounds cool is hitting that subscribe button. Yeah. And also Scribblenauts Mega Pack, 90% off, £2.49. And Scribblenauts is something that's been out for quite a while. I've only played one of them, I think. It's one of those games where you basically have to draw an object to help you solve puzzles. It's not a bad game. I don't really find it offensive. It's just something that I think I played and it was like, that's enough for me. I don't think I need any more. What rhymes with, I don't know, but pick a word. But yeah, I'm basically done with it and never went back. It does have a 8.1 Metascore, which probably means that quite a few other people liked it. Just wasn't for me, I guess. But I will tell you what does actually look good. Animal Well, 15% off, $21.24, and also £17.84. Now that does sound expensive, but considering, well, it's got a pretty decent Metascore, 7.9, and also is a recent game, so it's not like years old, it's only, I think, latter end of last year. Classed as a non-linear, which means that you can do it any way that you want, and also an action puzzler platformer. God, these are really difficult to pronounce today. And yeah, this is pretty well looking good. It's got a 7.9 Metacritic, so it can't be all that bad. And also it's got really clever use of mechanics throughout the game. And I think that non-linear thing, I do actually quite like that, considering you can just go and do the parts you want to do. Fly, my falcon. In Falconeer Warrior Edition. 80% off, $5.99 or £4.99. I remember playing this, like, this is so old, but it was unique at the time, quite good to play, but it did have its faults, if I remember correctly, and I can't be asked to go and look up my video. Feel free to do that if you want, and then leave it down in the comments. Although I do know that the Warrior Edition, oh my good grief, the Warrior Edition has got, well, I think mostly all the DLC, plus it's got the full updated version of the game, I suppose because they waited so long for it to come out on the Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is it's not a bad game. I think you'll probably like it, especially at this low price. But wait, there's more! And in order for me to give you more, I'm gonna ask you to subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Thank you very much. And now, what you've been waiting for? Quickfire round! Starting with Rogue Heroes, $3.99, 80% off, £3.19. There's a rogue and a hero. Combine them, you got Rogue Heroes. Next up, we love Katamari Reroll Royal. What the hell is this name? Anyway, it's this game. With a massive 75% off, £6.24. It's Katamari. Oh god. It's this game. You all know it already, surely. Beaten Cactus 1 and 2 HD Remaster, or something like that. 50% off, £22.49. Dungeon of the Endless, 80% off, $3.99. And that's your sales. Thank you very much for listening, watching, and just basically subscribing. And I'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves out there. Leave a comment down below.